Live, it's Sting Night Live! Welcome everybody to a beautiful Thursday here at SIR High School. We have a marquee matchup for you tonight between the reigning champion Heschel and the SIR Sting. Both teams coming off wins. Heschel coming off a win against MTA, and SIR coming off a decisive victory over their rival, the Fresh Cougars, the other night. Davi, I'm Sam Kinchis.
I'm Davi Frank.
Welcome everybody to this broadcast. And Davi, really good matchup we're anticipating tonight. What do you expect out of our boys?
I don't know. I think they're just going to go out there, play hard. I was talking to senior Jason Zucker earlier. Some like to call him Kuz, and he was saying that in this league, there's no clear winner. Every single team, every single game, you have a chance, regardless of the players, regardless of the talent. It's the heart that matters. And the thing is, this team, with all these fans following them tonight, we got a big chance here.
All right, Sting Night's a very important time for everybody repping each other's jerseys, but one thing you really see out tonight, oh, my mistake, we'll be right back right now. We are just about ready. We'll be back with the introductions for the starting lineup for the Sting.
All right.
Ian, we're off, Wow, what an introduction, full of spirit. We love this. What you love about Sting nights.
Oh, of course.
All the school coming together to support their SIR Sting.
And I think tonight, right now, we're gonna hear the national anthems, led by, I don't know, usually a really, really talented student. Hopefully, let's see that right now.
What are the odds? Maybe she's some Lev Blumenfels. Who knows? We'll be right back in just a moment.
Here she goes. Give me 1 second, hold on. Wait. I'm free, we're gonna give it up for Rodney. Hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There she is! Right there, Rodney, right there. Right there.
What? And now for real, we are finally done with the introductions. and we are just about ready for game time.
All right.
All right.
Here we go.
Dobby,
This is staying basketball over here.
Dobby, who are some players to watch on both sides of the
All right.
court?
So on SAR side, we got Akiva Kroll. Rising. He's a junior right now, actually. Just moved in from Florida. Apparently, he was a star of the team back there. So we're gonna see what he can do for us tonight. And also, mid-season addition Eric Idler is absolutely balling right now. He hit a splash three in 2 games ago.
He's a gym basketball legend if you've ever seen one.
If you've ever seen one, this kid didn't try out for basketball first year as a high school. This year gets recruited by the team to be on it. What a turnaround for our boy Eric. As you can see, me and Sam are actually, as you can't see, me and Sam are actually wearing T-shirts to commemorate Eric tonight.
And not to commemorate, to celebrate Eric.
To celebrate
his
yes.
accomplishments throughout the years.
Yes, very good.
And it looks like we're just about ready to go. Starting lineups for the Sting. We'll go with Jason Kuzzucker at center. We got Ellie Jesselson, Josh Hyman, the captains on the wings. We got Joe Gross, and finally rounding out the lineup is Josh Morris.
Some might call him the White Mamba, number 24.
Reese is the head president of student council, and and again for the Heschel Heat, very formidable foe, reigning champions, coming off a win against MTA. They should really give this thing a challenge, especially if they want to get back in the playoff race.
Yeah, SAR is in pretty okay position right now. They're around 5-5, pretty mediocre so far. Tonight's going to be the game that they turn it around.
Bit of a slow start. They won I think 3 out of the last 4 games. They've been on a bit of a hot streak. Let's see if they can keep that momentum going tonight. Right now sitting at, I believe, 6th in the Western Division. Heschel right now with a 9-2 record, picking up right where they left off last year.
Yeah. Senior Eli Bookdahl is also a player to watch for them. Number 15. He's a pretty solid from a small forward. He's got a lot of height, he's a big guy. He can post you in the paint. I'd like to see what he can do tonight for Heschel.
You know what, Dobby? As seniors, we've been this thing the past 3 years. Just a beautiful thing. I feel like talk about more what Sting really means to just not just the players, but everyone at SAR.
It's the heart and soul of what Sting Nation really means. See, Yoram says it as shtick. He says all the time, he sends us text messages. He says, "Come to the gym, go Sting." But tonight, it really matters. Tonight is the night where we actually are every single one of our actions is going into one team. And that's really what SAR is all about. We have SAR, we have the baby Josh in the center of the school, right? And it's a good word to say, the entire school is very united in that very moment. Right here, all of Sting Nation is coming together. We have here our new principal, Rabbi John Kroll, joins us in the booth for a second. How you doing? Oh, very nice.
Let's go Sting.
All right.
You heard it here
Encouraging messages from our principal, Kroll.
Right now, the core of the Sting lineup, they really need the seniors to show out tonight, especially for SAR. I've heard this many times. SAR will only go as far as their captains will take them. That all starts with Ellie Jesselson and Josh Hyman.
Ellie Jesselson is the heart and soul of this team. Everybody knows it, inside or outside. He's in the gym every morning, every afternoon, working on his craft. You see him at random times. You go to SAR in a break. He's just working all the time. Devotion of this team is really what we got to see tonight.
Seniors got to show out, and it's a packed house tonight.
Yeah.
Everyone's showing out, and I feel like we're looking forward to a really good game. This could really make or break the Sting season right now. As a loss, it looks like tonight, put them at the bottom of the standings in the division. They really need to get a win and maybe get back maybe into Sarachek, or maybe even just make the playoffs simply.
Yeah.
A win against a big opponent like Heschel will really be a booster.
It'd be such a shame for our senior season and all the seniors who are on the team right now to lose it right here.
It's going to be tough though, because especially a notable absence tonight, unfortunately. Moshe Tamber, one team's best scorers, will be out tonight with an ankle injury. We wish Moshe the best.
Yeah.
Right now, what do you think is going to be that guy that's going to pick up the scoring that Moshe?
The thing is, I don't know. The thing is, Josh Hyman, when he's very aggressive, he's a great scorer, but he's also a really great facilitator. He racks up a lot of assists, but the thing is, if Hyman can get going, he's pretty hot. So, just I watch out for him tonight. We'll see what happens.
One player I'm looking at Charlotte Mazan, the junior. He also, like Justin's in the gym all the time. Knockdown shooter. Hasn't gotten as many opportunities here, but when he gets hot, he gets hot. He literally can't miss. This kid's a walking bucket. And right now, hanging the alma mater of SAR right now, black and yellow, Wiz Khalifa. The alma mater right now.
Wiz Khalifa, our boy. Not as good as my boy Young EZ, who's out short and out west, but you win some, you lose some. But tonight we're gonna win some.
I believe SAR hasn't won state life in quite a while. This again would be a big.
I believe our 10th grade year they won against Frisch.
That was a big night. That was 2 wins that night. Hopefully they can come through. And we got a big fan section over here at the sideline, both sides.
Oh, huge.
Everyone's here into it. it.
Huge amounts of fans.
That's also a thing beautiful about Stigma. It brings the whole school together.
100%, yeah. What does it mean to you, Sam? What's your first memory of Stig Night?
My best memory of Stig Night was probably last year when the legendary Judah Oppenheimer almost single-handedly brought this thing back, hitting 3 after 3 after 3, letting the game. Late in the game, they were almost not out of the game. It was like they ended up losing, but like it was a double junior game, and like 8 seconds ago, he kept hitting 3 after 3 after 3. It was like they were never out of it.
Reminded me of that Tracy McGrady moment a couple years back when he scored like 8 points in like 2 seconds. It was ridiculous. He was named actually Jewish basketball player in America of the year last year.
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah, really talented guy over there. I think I don't know where he's taking his talents next, but anywhere, very, very lucky. But yeah.
One thing also you notice, right? Both teams have like a very similar on the bench. A big issue could be for fatigue also.
Very big.
Both teams don't have extremely large teams. Like when SR played Frisch, they have an insanely large team bench. Fatigue came into effect when they pushed through. You really think fatigue will be an issue?
I don't know. The thing is, like, I see a lot of these Heschel players are pretty big guys, and I don't think that all these big guys are going to be starting. SAR.
What do you got for us? That was Sophia Reich, our silent reporter. Great job, so we'll see you. Hopefully see you later in the game.
Really great job. About that BC test earlier, really tough. But
how do you think it went, Dobby?
I don't know. All that matters now is we're here at Stig Night Live. But I'm so surprised that Miss Simpson did not say Eric Idler, her favorite student. Well, such a tentative kid, always sitting there with his notebook open, taking notes.
No comments from the peanut gallery, please.
Ask you. All right, sure. All right. At halftime, if we will be on, we would love to be hearing from Zach Klesick over here, former SAR baller who's now suiting up for his time as a fan.
You see that Rick Sandy is sort of taken over. It's taken over right now. Can we talk about some Rick Sandy?
So pretty much, Eric Idler. What a kid. So as a middle schooler at MDS, he was nothing but an eighth man, like occasionally came off the bench. But this kid reluctantly worked hard. He was in his gym at his apartment building every day, playing against grown men and crossing their ankles.
The kid is literally Luka Doncic playing against grown men.
Literally, he's also European. Both parents are from Belgium, actually. Actually, not Stretcher, only his dad. But his dad's name is actually Arnaud Adler. And you know what both of those names mean? Eagle.
What does it mean, Dobby?
Eagle in different languages. So technically, we're watching Eagle's kid. And Eric means explorer. So Explorer Eagle will be storming the court tonight. Yeah, really good stuff. And then on Senior Shabbaton, there was a ton of shtick for Eric, especially during the Apples to Apples game. It was absolutely amazing. Really, really incredible.
Hopefully we'll get Eric in the game tonight. He's a very strong player, very strong shooter, very athletic individual. Can really hurt you on both. Really can hurt you on both ends of the court.
We have here our Sting mascot actually coming back from a break. He's having a lot of trouble putting on his hat.
I heard a story about Eric that when he's not in the gym, he barely dunks. Like Vince Carter's dunk of
course.
I've heard that Eric does that on the daily against grown men.
It's crazy.
I've never seen it, but it's
ridiculous.
It's a myth.
The man, the myth, the legend. What can you say besides Air Rick? Oh, all right.
That's the buzzer. It looks like Ricketts about ready to go.
I don't know. I don't know why that buzzer played, actually. We still have a minute 30 left.
Bit of a malfunction. We apologize in advance for it. If you're just joining us tonight, welcome to Sting Night Live. Here for a match against the SAR Sting and the Heschel Heat. We're looking forward to a really good game tonight for both teams. Very important. Heschel with a win tonight can move into first in the Western Division.
I don't know, with the Hillel loss as well, but yeah. It's going to be a little interesting with tiebreakers, but yeah, definitely a team on the rise right now. I mean, they've always been on the rise, so not really.
The court is cleared. Both teams read. Coach Ralphie Halpern rallying his team around. What should be the game plan tonight for the Sting?
So the thing is, everything starts with the defense, right? So I don't know what the team does, man or zone, but I imagine that
I believe they do like a 2-3 zone to start out.
Big Who's in the middle, probably protecting the paint. So they got to anchor their defense, and when they do that, that opens fast break opportunities. That opens Hyman, who can bring up the ball. If Hyman gets that rebound, he can push it up the floor for an outlet pass, or just take it and drive in by himself. He's a really good athlete, and if they get opportunities like those, I believe that they're going to succeed. So yeah, it's a really important game for the Sting. I really hope some good unity over here.
And right now, it looks like Heschel has a bit of a size advantage against there. It's been a bit of advantage for them all season.
Yeah. So starting five for Heschel right now, we got Ricky Sutton, Eli Bookdahl.
Ricky Sutton, best known for the game-winning shot in the championship last year against Monty David. Heck of a player.
Heck of a player over there. Then we have David Nass, Eli Bookdahl, Ben Poloner, and can't read the jersey, the last guy, but I'm sure he's great.
And Sting, the starting lineup right now, an all-senior lineup for the Sting. Josh Hyman, Joseph Gross, Jason Zucker, Ellie Jesselson, and Josh Morris. And the Rick Sandy has already taken over.
Yeah.
V1 Eric kids have already filled the gym.
Yeah, the thing is, this crowd will not stop until Eric Idler enters this game.
We won't either, as we may not have mentioned before, we are officially a part of Rick Sandy ourselves.
Yes, the Rick Mambo over.
If you are interested in a Rick Sandy t-shirt, please go see at Sam Snacks.
at Sasha Weinstein. At Sasha Weingart.
Sasha Weingart, if you're wanting, shout out.
All right,
and we are just about ready to go. How'd right up, tip ball, and it is won by Heschel.
All right, okay. Looks like Ricky Sutton will be bringing up the ball over here.
Looks like they're starting out in man tonight, Dobby.
All right.
Maybe get some pressure on. Hopefully that will run
Pretty
out.
big point guard over there. It seems like all their guys can really drive and yet also.
Who's with the big board? And they're a trap. Up the floor, Hyman. Hyman with it. Running the point. Who sets the screen out to Morris? In the corner for Gross. Morris cuts around. Out to Hyman. Hyman, guarded by
Sutton playing up on him.
Hyman going, he's doubled, get a bit of a trouble, gets out of it, in the middle, tipped, Jesselson regains. Gross, cutting, Gross got a lane, he goes up, blocked. It gets blocked, rebound by Gross, fight for the ball, it's a jump ball.
First jump ball of the game over there.
Good take by Gross, but an even better defense.
By David Nass over there. Really ferocious player over there for Heschel.
And the jump ball will go to SAR. Hyman will inbound down low. Screen.
As Heschel won the tip.
Oh, right over. Morris in the corner for three. And it's no good. Rebound.
The big Cruz trying to get it.
Gross puts it up. Aaron balls it. And it's out of bounds. SAR retains possession.
All right.
And
a new 24 for SAR, as we say.
Various amount of chances there for the Sting, but couldn't convert. Justin wide open in the corner, couldn't hit him there. Outlet to Morris. Morris guarded by Sutton, gives to Jesselson. Jesselson dribbling.
Poloner covering him hard right here.
Love pass there for Gross. Gross, top of the key. 1 minute pass here in the first quarter. Jesselson looking to penetrate the 2-3 defense. Hyman with it. Hyman, pump fakes, dribbles. Hyman drives him out the corner. Morris can't get a shot off. Jelson drives, steps back, gives to Morris. Morris screen by Jesselson, gives to
switch shots.
Hyman was open, but they couldn't hit him there. Gross at the court, driving. Downs pass to Morris, dangerous. It was tits, but Ishar retains possession. Here's Jelson, long lob pass to Hyman, cross court. Now he fakes. Hyman, step back, tipped. Heschel is a shot, but Hyman gets it out. SR looking for a shot here, getting a lot of good ball movement, but they can't get a shot. Zucker working hard, and a travel is called. Bit of a stagnated possession there by SIR. They couldn't really get anything going.
Yeah, a lot of passes, a lot of missed opportunities. They're going to be wanting to get that one back for a while.
Good defense there by Gross.
All right. SAR chance defense over here as Sutton breaks up the ball. Sutton driving on Jesselson. Nice little cross up over there. Then we got Bookdahl in the corner.
Jesselson, a very gritty, locked-down defender. Can guard almost anybody in the league.
Poloner out there to Nass. And the shot's put up. Oh, it's no good.
Running under fast break. Here it comes. Here comes Justin. They slows it down. Back out to Hyman. Hyman. SR's got to look to penetrate here. The middle's wide open. That's how you beat a 2-3 zone. You got to penetrate the middle. We're running a 3-2. My mistake.
As Hyman calls out for the pick, it looks like Heschel has switched to man on this
Look
possession.
at Buck. The Morse in the alley-oop, but Gross couldn't finish. Good look by Hyman, but Gross couldn't. Would have hit him a bit late there.
Nass on him.
Dangerous pass there by Justin. Gross driving, gets tipped, and a foul is called on Nass on the floor.
All right. A little controversy on the court here. Some referees are pointing to some fans. I don't know what's happening, but it looks like SAR will still retain possession.
Gross to inbound.
How do you think SAR can try to actually score points on these
They
possessions?
got to penetrate the middle. That's how you get it to Kuz in the middle, have him post up, and have him work from there. He's a big part of why they beat Frisch last time. Sutton with good defense. Hyman takes it down. Hyman, Eurostep, inside for Kuz, and he hits it!
All right. And SAR has their first points in the game as Kuz is hyped up.
Kuz has been, honestly, their most improved player, evolving from a bench player into a really big role player for the Sting. And a beautiful move by Josh Hyman. What a pass on the other end.
On his freshman year, Jason Zucker was nothing but a practice squad member. As of now, he is their starting center.
Jesselson driving. What the layup! What a layup by Allie Jesselson!
And the Sting making the turnaround over here.
An off-the-hand layup. And
Sutton
SAR
still
has jumped out to a 4-0 lead.
All right, Nass, a nice cross on Gross, but it looks like he tapped him there on the arm. Okay.
Oh, he had him sliding over there.
Oh my, what a crossover. See, this Heschel team is just so dangerous. When they get it going, they can get it going.
That's why SR's got to get their points early.
They got to control the possession. So far, they've done a great job not letting plays go under, maintaining the plays. Jason Zucker with a lot of rebounds already. As Sutton, barely misses the layup. And Zook gets another foul call. Kuz is absolutely balling right now.
Heschel with a bunch of opportunities down low, but just can't convert. 3 missed shots to start the game.
Yeah.
But also the big thing right now, that's why Kuz is so vital. He's boxing out, getting those rebounds. You can't put a body on him.
Cannot put a body on him. This kid is literally a mountain. See, Eli Bookdahl for Heschel is guarding him. Pretty physical specimen. The thing is, we got Jason Zucker, who's just huge guy on him.
A
it
big
just
thing
doesn't
about
really work.
Kuz, he can also shoot the 3, which is interesting why Boldog is playing off him in a steal.
Oh, all right. It's Heschel on the fast break. Oh, pass it up. And Shapiro can't make it work.
Looks like it was tipped, I think, by Jesselson.
Oh, my.
And SAR really controlling the pace early on.
Okay. All right. SAR trying to take possession here.
And Heschel's putting on a press.
Already.
Very interesting call.
Already. Ricky Sutton. Excellent defender right here.
Good
almost
pick
gets
by Morris.
destroyed by Morris.
And another pass inside for Hyman. Kuz spinning and draws a foul. Kuz
Okay.
has been all over the place tonight.
This kid has literally gotten like 7 rebounds, and it's like 2 minutes into the first.
That's how he's so vital. He can do everything for you. And again,
right.
I've been noticed. Why are they playing off? The kid can shoot the 3. I've seen him hit it all the time in gym ball.
This kid is crazy. He's an all-you-can-do player. Here, he'll try to convert 2 3 throws as the SAR crowd goes silent.
Here, pin drop.
You probably could, but the thing is, like, depends what kind of pin. You know, if it's like the kind of pin that you put in your keeper, like, that's a
Right.
solid pin. But then if it's like
Are we talking like a bobby pin or like?
yeah, I don't know. Or if it's like one of those like tack pins, you know.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
I put my money on a bobby pin.
All right, I take that. I take that odds.
Kuz, money from the
All
line.
right, whoosh, as they all scream. So you think you're hearing boos right now, but it's actually just the crowd saying Kuz. So do
Some
not
say
get
he's
derailed.
better than Kyle Kuzma. He's not having as good of a season for the Lakers right now.
So the thing is, Jason Zucker actually decided to adopt the 0-0 as he hits the second 0-0 instead of Kyle Kuzma's traditional number 0 because you see Moshe Tambor also has number 0. It's a very big machloka in the team. It's very good stuff. Okay, and he kicks it out over there. Oh, Sutton trying to find someone.
Good
Calls for a
defense down
play.
there by Kuz.
Okay, Poloner trying to get something on Kuz, but Kuz is staying with him. Kuz almost gets crossed, and yes, he does. First bad play that Kuz has done on the night.
And a throwaway. Hyman threw the ball away, and a bit of a miscommunication and a costly turnover for the Sting.
And Heschel here will try to get some momentum here. You know, it's really just such a shame that.
First subs of the game for SAR as Charlie Eden and Henry Mann will check in. Charlie Eden, a big man in the middle. He was their starting center at the beginning of the season. Kuz has been heating up a lot, but Charlie, very lengthy, blocks almost everything in sight.
This kid, if you didn't see him, he dunked pre-game.
Good defense there by Eden.
Oh my gosh! A
Charlie
huge
Eden
block
with
by
the
Charlie
stop.
Eden. Sutton still takes it though. Heschel still has a chance to score here, and they do. And SAR, it's a costly turnover by the Sting, as Hyman will make sure not to forget that
Charlie
one.
Eden, very dangerous down low. 1 versus 1 here, Hyman versus Sutton.
He actually dunked pre-game. If you saw, did you see that, Sam?
Yeah, I did.
Crazy
And it looks
stuff.
like a foul on the floor. Heschel got to watch those foul calls.
Yeah.
They might be in the bonus sooner rather. It looks like it's going to be a one-on-one for Jesselson.
Already.
Heschel's already in the bonus.
And we still have 3.5 minutes left in the first. Absolutely crazy stuff happening.
It looks like Gross is going to check right back in, and Hyman will get a rest. He's
All
to
right.
cool off after that turnover.
Yeah. All right. And
My mistake, it won't be a 1-and-1. Henry Mann will inbound, and a sub here for Heschel.
sub here for Heschel, actually. Gil Sondheimer, a junior. I hear Gil's a pretty solid player, as he is Heschel's sixth man.
And another turnover for the Sting. Jefferson was wide open in the corner for 3, but they couldn't hit him.
And I think it actually looks like Heschel may have tipped the ball, because it looks like Josh Morris will take the inbound over here.
And it looks like a fan might have accidentally gotten hit in the ball. It looks like a timeout is going to be called by Heschel. And
see, Sam, it's very interesting. Both of these teams, their nickname is the Sting and the Heat. There's just no S at the end of either of them.
Like,
how many teams like that in sports? You know, there's like the Utah Jazz.
You got
what else? You got the Thunder, the Heat.
Thunder.
Oh, the Heat, obviously.
Obviously got the Heat.
The Magic. So there's a lot of good ones.
The Magic. You see Markelle Fultz outside with that triple-double last night.
That kid's been balling lately.
Making a name for himself. It looks like the Bees hyping people up.
Yeah, good stuff. Got to get that Sting Nation flag going. I wish you would do a Baker Mayfield in Oklahoma.
Kuz just walked by us. I repeat, Kuz has just walked by us.
All right, this is what we look forward to. It looks like they're going to try to do a little Oklahoma Baker Mayfield action, unless Nick Boza and Heschel try to spoil the day.
Hopefully there won't be any fines there. Hyman to inbound, and Hyman to inbound from the left corner of the basket. SAR, they've had that opportunity for the corner 3 multiple times. Jesselson up top. Gives to Hyman. Gross driving, puts it up. No good. Good shot by Gross, and a loose ball foul called on Charlie.
Oh, all right. And Heschel will now gain possession, try to take the lead over here as Akiva Nymanlicht, the designer of the Eric T-shirts, actually comes in. Akiva, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing excellent.
Amazing.
Glad to be here.
Akiva, what inspired you to make the T-shirts?
Well, Eric just a fantastic person, and he's a star basketball player and needs to get some more recognition.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Of course. Akiva, how long did it take you to do this last night?
Approximately 2.5 hours.
All right.
Drive there.
It's a big commitment over there.
Heschel takes the lead.
Thanks so much for joining us, Akiva. See you later. Enjoy the game.
Let's play the second half.
All right. Okay.
And a basket right there by Nass, and Heschel has retaken the lead. Hyman driving on Sutton. Looks inside, looks good pass to Mann. What a Henry Mann!
But he can't finish as Sutton gets the ball and pushes
Hyman
up the fast
doing a great job of finding the open man tonight.
Oh, yeah. That was going to be a beautiful layup if it happened. But sadly, these things don't happen every day.
Sutton in the corner.
Sutton calls for a pick. Gives it off top to Nas.
And a good move by...
Oh, that was just too easy.
Spun right
for the 11th grader, Alex Shapiro over there for Heschel.
Spun right by him, and it looks like a foul, another foul on Heschel.
As Jason Zucker,
my mistake, he will not.
Will try to be coming back in, but yeah.
He will check back in, giving Charlie a break. And it looks like junior Eli Newirth is also going to check into the game, his first appearance. He's going to check in for Captain Ellie Jefferson. And another substitution for the Sting, very unlikely. Usually Coach Ravi Albert doesn't use his substitutions very much.
Substitutions are going a lot right here. Yeah, I don't think Heschel made any subs there, but...
See, the thing also about SAR, they're very small, so they got to play small ball most of the time, so they can really mix and match their lineup.
Yeah, Heschel here has gone on a 9-0 run for those just checking in. SAR was up 6-0 after 3 beautiful possessions.
Newirth.
Big infusion from Jason Zucker from the starting lineup. But once he went down, it all went back downhill. We'll see if Kuz can make it happen again.
Inside for Kuz. Kuz working on the high post. Looks inside for Hyman. Passes loose. Hyman able to get it out, and a foul is called on Heschel as Hyman kind of got decked there on the legs.
Heschel there, David Nass. It looks like it's his second on the night. And
again, Heschel could be very well in the bonus sometime soon.
Yeah.
And the inbound by Hyman.
He'll be trying to just find the open man.
1:41 here to go in the first period. Heschel 9, SAR 6.
Everybody here can score. That's not the problem. The problem is getting open.
In corner, Newirth pulls up for 3. It's good! Eli Newirth at the corner 3 to tie the game!
Oh my gosh.
Eli Newirth.
Night just got interesting.
Eli Newirth, another one of those shooters. He cannot be stopped at times. And Heschel
but then Ben Poloner, the junior, comes back with another layup. It's going to be a close game regardless. But
football pass to Newirth, and a travel is called.
It's okay. That was a huge crowd igniter. But then that travel over there may have quieted
Good
that.
good find by Hyman, but Neuwirth just couldn't keep his footing.
Yeah, that's one of 2 travel calls actually by SAR tonight, as Justin checks back in for Josh Hyman.
Talk about Eli Neuwirth. He's also one of those others. Carlos Shalmazan, very talented scorer. When he gets hot, he gets hot.
This is true. Really, really true.
One crossover.
Many talented juniors on the team. Okay, we got Poloner out to Sutton. Inside, oh, the big guy passing it out.
Had a mismatch, but I don't know why I didn't take it.
I don't know. These things happen sometimes. Looks like everything's just running through Sutton. It doesn't really seem like such a great strategy, but there it does turn out to
player. Hey, you can play through their best player. Ricky Sutton been their best player since last year. You gotta play. If the stars are out tonight, Ricky Sutton really.
This kid is like a 6'9" point guard.
4 points to start the game.
By
A dangerous
6'9",
pass there by Justin.
6'2".
More shots in the court. Neuwirth lost the ball.
Fumbles a pass by Morris. It looks like it was a little too strong.
Big theme for the SAR Sting: turnovers. 3
Yeah.
causing turnovers that had cost him points, and Heschel has capitalized.
And it's only a 5-point lead as we end the first quarter. But what do you think the main takeaways from this quarter are going to
Again,
be?
turnovers. Sloppy basketball. Limit the turnovers. Just be aware. Looks like they were sitting at every couple plays. And another miss on a layup by Heschel, and Kuz with another rebound.
That would have been a beautiful play.
Fast break, Justin driving, puts it up, and then draws another foul.
Okay. Looks like it's going to be another one on Ben Poloner.
And Esselson will go to the line for 2.
As the Sting Night Live crowd officially is going to go silent for approximately 2 seconds. Looks like they have a put in Eric chant going for them. I don't disagree, to be very honest with you. Eric Adler should be on the court. We're here with our rapper friend
Shout
RJ
out
Bars
RJ
over
Bars.
here.
Check him out on SoundCloud.
Excellent rapper over here. RJ, what inspires you to make music?
It's just the drive to, make music and, supply music to my fans, see what they like.
more
and
like
it's
this
just
today.
for the fans.
Amazing stuff.
Go
What-
SAR.
Amazing stuff. Thank you for joining us tonight. RJ Bars, one of many
Check him out on
esteemed
SoundCloud.
esteemed rappers SAR has to offer.
And Justin misses the free throw. He usually doesn't miss those.
All right, as Sutton, again, their huge point guard. It's just so hard to stop this guy. He's giant, can handle the ball, get a nice assist across. They're just trying to trap
Heschel
him.
look like they're going to hold for 1 here. And a steal by Jesselson. 4 seconds to go. 3 seconds. 10 out.
Oh, and another turnover.
And it's out of bounds with 1.5 to go. It'll be SAR ball. Coach Riley Opera looks like he'll be able to draw up a play with 1 second to go. And
Okay.
Eli's going to check back in for Morris.
The 3-point shooter checking back in for a 1 second possession. These things are just so hard to time correctly, right?
They got to get a quick shot off here. See if Essie can get some momentum going into the second quarter. Screen. Inside Coos. Puts it up. No good. Another beautiful pass by Josh Hyman, and that'll end the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, Asheville 14, SAR 10. We'll be back in just a minute for the second quarter. This is so fun. No, this is so fun. This is great. No, we should really do it together more often.
Shanzer knocks down a 3.
The wrestling team, and that
Drives in, crossover behind the back. Shanzer opens 3, yes. He looks to drive, kicks out to Shanzer. Shanzer again, that same spot.
playing very well throughout the season, but really known for
Rabibo for 3!
Now
shot. Save by Gibber, gets behind it.
Yeah! Good answer by SAR.
The shot just gets over Gibber. In front Levy. Shot, save, rebound, scores! Now Levy with a second of the game off the rebound. Stolen by Englander. Englander on the breakaway. Save by Brom! What a save by Ethan Brom. Maywood, the outside. Levy a shot. And we are back from the start of the second quarter. For both of you just joining us, the score. Heschel 14, SAR 10.
Looks like we got a little miscombobulated scoreboard over here. 34-33. Ah, there we go. Back to 14-10
We
right there.
apologize for the technical difficulties, and we are just about ready to go after an amazingly energetic t-shirt launch by the student council.
New subbing for Heschel. We got Ethan Nissim, a sophomore, coming in. And
Sophomore for Heschel. That's very interesting.
looks like a big guy, as everybody at Heschel is. They're just very long defenders as well, you know? Even when they're not blocking your shots, they always get a hand up. Shot up by Sutton, and it looks like it's short. And it looks like that's a jump ball. Morris is getting hyped up. And it looks like SAR will be taking it
Is
over.
the student council president with Millie Health.
It's true.
Some say the election might have been rigged, but
Yeah, you know.
a win's a win.
Look, the Chinese, the Russians can get involved, but like, whatever you can do. Josh Morris, really fearless leader of the school.
Who's
The
running
face
the
of
point
SAR
right
now.
Who's being the point forward?
And Morris kicks it out to Jess.
Jesselson, top of the key. SAR's got to get some movement there. They're just standing there.
I know.
Going to 5 out. Gross has it now.
Look, it seems like they haven't scored in a year over here.
Inside Hyman. Gross looking to cut. Hyman can't get it out. Gets it out to Gross. Gross fakes. Gross drive. Gross that puts it up. No good. Rebound by Kuz. Still up in the air. Fight.
Oh, and it looks like Polona will take the board.
Gross has had a couple chances in the past couple quarters.
You see him straight up, and he scores. And that's a 6-point lead by the Heat. Big stuff here. SAR has got to score in this next couple possessions. We can't let the game let out of hand before we even get to halftime. You know?
Morris, top of the key for Kuz. Gets back to Hyman. Hyman looking for a screen. Gets it from Gross.
Oh, looks like
Hyman.
Sutton will call it
behind
off.
the back. Lost him in a blender.
Beautiful play.
Gross. No good.
Oh.
Josh Hyman put that kid in a blender.
And you heard a huge groan on that court right there. All those fans were hoping that Gross would just finish that layup and
Another
an
missed
amazing
layup
play.
by Gross Costly, and the shot is
Poloner misses the board, misses it. But it looks like Nissim got it. Back to Poloner, and it's reset. Sutton to Poloner. Poloner pass it out. And
a bad pass stolen by Gross on the fast break. 2 up over Jesselson. Gross back to Jesselson, and he gets fouled.
That looked. What do you think about that call, Sam? It looks kind of clean to me. That's the thing.
I don't know. I didn't really see it. Let's see if we can get a replay. I don't know.
Look, all we're hoping is that the refs got it right, you know, or if they got it wrong, you know, potato
And we're gonna have 2 more free throws for Ellie Jesselson.
As Noah Lindenbaum looks like he's going to be subbing in for the Heat momentarily after the first one.
Joe Gross had a couple chances in the first couple of quarters.
Yeah.
He did it, and he's missed them all right now.
He passed up on that layup like just this play to Jesselson, although Jesselson's a knockdown free
And also,
throw.
Josh Hyman really playing his role tonight, finding the open man, making the right choices. That's what he's a very smart player, high basketball IQ.
Very high basketball IQ. I'd like to see him try to drive more, try to score more. I think he already has 2 points already, but everything goes through him, and if he's penetrating the defense like that, I think it'll just do wonders for that SAR offense.
16-12 SAR.
And Lindenbaum puts up the shot. Oh,
Rebound by Gross. Morris running it up. Just starting the second quarter. Morris calling out a play. Morris driving, gives to Hyman. Hyman guarded by Sutton. Behind the back, Kuz. Kuz to the wing for Gross.
and Gross fired by Nissim.
Top key for Morris. Morris with a jumper, and it looked like it was blocked by
Oh, and
Lindenbaum.
Sutton brings it up. See, it's just so like Russell Westbrook style. He gets the rebound and penetrates the defense on the break.
Got Gross on the pump fake there.
That was from behind the rim. There was a chance that was going in.
Big rebound there by Kuz. Running the break up. Airs.
Oh, two.
Hyman regains possession. Gross. Up to Morris. Morris fakes and gives down low to Kuz. Guarded by Sutton. Cross court Hyman wide open. Pulls up for 3. No good.
But Big Kuz with a big rebound. And it looks like
Shout out to Sam Weingard for dishing us the water.
Sasha Weingard is absolutely amazing. Nah. I'm okay, Sam. Thank you, Sam. Sam here is the head of We're gonna have an interview with my boy Sam Weingart over here.
The
The
entrepreneur.
entrepreneur Sam
Some
Weingart.
say he does more than the Entrepreneurs Club at Eitan Israel.
See, Kaifan's great, but what inspires you to provide snacks to the SAR population?
Money and tzedakah.
See, those are two amazing things that Jews value greatly.
Travel.
We appreciate you so much, Sam. Thanks for coming out.
so much for
travel
having
is-
me. I love your podcast.
See, this is why I love fans. Okay.
From it. And SAR, looks like there was a travel there, looks like by Sutton. And SAR will gain possession. And Kuz is going to check out, while it looks like Charlie's Eden's going to check back into the game. 4-point game.
Big
16,
boy on
16-12
Lindenbaum
in
right
favor of Heschel. Hyman, Justison.
See, they're both, Hyman and Jefferson, they're both pretty much like combo guards over there, but like, you have both them at the floor. It's just really good playmaking skills, right?
Morris,
Got two.
top king Eden. Eden drives, and a foul is called.
As Hyman hits the shot that's useless, but
you hate to see that. Once they go through a foul and hits a shot, you hate to see
you
it.
hate to see it.
And
It's like you got to
Charlie-
save the good points for other stuff.
Charlie Eden will go to the line for 2. And looks like we have another special guest with us.
Yamin the Dream.
Everybody follow him on TikTok at Yamin the Dream. And we got a headset.
Okay. Coming after this first free throw.
Hello everyone.
Yamin, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. Having a lot of fun at Sting Night.
Yamin Seymour, you have recently just dropped pre-cap. How is that life going for you?
You know, I'm not a big math guy, so
It's good stuff. Yamin
Taking away some
here is,
stress.
Yamin here is the vice president of school spirit here at SAR. Yamin, what inspires you to provide amazing spirit here to the Sting fans?
you know, it's all based on my love for Sting Nation, for SAR. You know, want to rep it every day.
More importantly, Yamin Seymour is the man who scored the game-winning goal against TABC the other day. Yamin, please walk that play through for me.
You know, the defense was kind of lined up wrong. Gotta rip it. You know, no doubter. Top shelf.
You guys got a tough schedule coming up. You guys think you can get first place?
Anything can happen. Anything can happen. It can be done.
Lock in the other end.
There's a will, there's a way. So, Yamin, we also hear you're a big TikToker.
I'm a big TikToker.
What are some of your favorite TikToks that you've created?
You know, got the Yeshiva Boy anthem. It's a play off of the White Girl anthem. You know,
Good stuff.
a lot of
Good
likes.
stuff.
Not as popular as my sister, but you know,
Blocked again.
getting a nice clout.
All right. Good stuff. Everybody follow at Yamin the Dream. Yamin, it's been a pleasure having you on the set.
Thanks for having me. Always a pleasure.
All right.
Have a good night, good sir.
And as we get back to the action, I got Sutton calling for a nice play over here.
Kuz just missed a layup. 18-14, favor of Heschel.
Looks like it's been a really close quarter all around. 4-4 so far. 2 scores, both matched by both teams.
If you notice right now, Heschel is really being aggressive. That's what SAR should do. Heschel's penetrating inside. They're driving. They're getting open looks inside. SAR has not been doing that.
Lindenbaum tries to attack, but he comes up short.
But it's been working with them. They're getting in the paint. They're penetrating, and they're getting shots off.
Yeah, crazy stuff happening. You know,
We're about halfway through the second quarter, and 18-14, and Morris bringing up the ball. Looks like the fans want Eric Asher. They want
they
Eric
just
Asher.
want him in. Everybody's wearing these Eric t-shirts. They want like hot
Hyman
cake
driving,
today.
and a big block there by Lindenbaum. Lindenbaum just a bigger man than, and a strong take by
Lindenbaum just
Hyman.
tells him no. He literally just wags his finger and it's gone.
Strong take by Hyman, though.
Thing is, Hyman's a kid with a very strong mentality. I don't think he's a
Looking
kid
for
too.
Gross, and another turnover for the Sting.
These inbound turnovers. They've had like 4 of them, right?
For them, exactly, yeah.
Absolutely crazy. See, like, we just can't afford to do that. This is the night where all the Sting Nation's counting on you. You can't afford to make these passes.
Chelsea putting really tight defense on Sutton.
Sutton's trying to slow up the pace. Okay, Alex Shapiro charging the post. Oh, Sutton takes it.
Rebound
First
again by Kuz. Kuz going up, and now it's Hyman. Hyman looked up at cross-court Jefferson driving. Inside, puts it up. No good. SAR hasn't hit a shot, I think, this quarter.
And it looks like he stepped on the line. It will be Heschel ball.
SAR has not hit a jump shot this quarter. All their points for the past couple times have come off free throws.
See, the thing is, Heschel is playing a very stagnant offense right now. If SAR could just capitalize on one of these possessions, it could be a very close game going into the half. And that's what we need. See, what we really, really need is SAR coming out with momentum. Momentum is the key in these games. High school basketball, you know, they've got talent on both sides.
You know, as the great Ron Zamir said, momentum will always go to the right.
This is true. This is true. Shout out to my boy Ron Zamir, best physics teacher I've
And
ever
a three.
had. Shapira, comes up short.
Heschel again having many opportunities to extend this lead. Shots have just not been falling for both teams.
SAR's just got to capitalize. This next 2.5 minutes have to be part of it. And Gross out to the corner. Kuz. Right on the wing for Jesselson. Jesselson.
Here's Man. Man top. Man in the wing. Man now Kuz top of the key. Look at a bat. And a dangerous pass there by Kuz as Gross almost had it stolen. Gross is double teamed. Trying to get out of it. Gives to Man. 2 minutes to go. Man. Using his feet gives to Jesselson. Jesselson driving on Sutton. Gets in front. Outside Gross. Gross driving. Pulls up a jump shot. No good. Joseph Gross, another miss. Gets the rebound, and he misses again.
Gets his own rebound again.
Great hustle by Joseph Gross, and a block. Joseph Gross having various opportunities, and he has not been able to hit tonight.
And it looks like Pelota was fouled going
by
up.
Henry Mann. Again, Joseph Gross looking very frustrated, having a ton of opportunities. He's got to chill out. Playing with emotions, the worst thing you can have in a game like this.
This is true. It's a very frustrating game. The thing is,
keeping composure. Those shots will eventually fall.
You got to keep on putting up those layups. Layups are the keys to these games. You know, Heschel looks like they've just been penetrating the paint, but it hasn't been working. I think Kuz has been playing very solid defense as well as Josh Morris. An underratedly tall wing over here. When Josh started high school, he was a scrawny little point guard as a freshman, but you know, he's evolved into so much more. I think he's more just like a 3 right now,
a lot of nostalgia here at Sting Night as we reminisce as seniors.
Oh, it's just so sad.
Really is. I'm going to miss this a lot. As a missed free throw.
Peloner. Wow.
People always tell me free throws are going to win you games. Like down the road, these points are going to come back to haunt.
And it looks like Michael Barak checks in for Alex Shapiro.
That's what I was saying. Free throws are very key. They're going to come. They can come back to haunt either of these teams. Free throws can win you games.
This is true. Nathaniel Shapiro also checking in for the Heat. It's like a whole new group besides Sutton and
he missed both of them.
Kuz with the
SR
board.
needs to capitalize. Man. Cross court. Newirth. Gives up top for Hyman. Hyman looking to call out a play. Looks for a screen. Gets it from Kuz. Gets the screen. Gets a switch on Sutton. Hyman driving. Spins out of it. Hyman gets an ISO up top.
See, this man defense.
1:35 to go.
This man
Hyman
defense that
driving.
Heschel's got.
Goes inside. Beautiful move, and he hits the top of the backboard. Good move by Hyman, but just can't finish as he lost it.
Sutton, a nice spin move on the possession as he sits at the top of the key, watching for an open man. And he hits Peloner. Peloner, the baby step. Oh.
Blocked by Josh Morris. And across the red, long pass to Morris. Back at the other end. It's good! Josh Morris on both ends of the floor.
Absolutely igniting the crowd right there. Josh Morris does not let the Heschel hand in as he still plays ferocious defense.
Good.
But it looks like it'll be a foul.
Foul there by Morris. And looks like...
All babies, please come to me. All babies, please come down.
As Yoram calls for all the babies on the court.
Beautiful. If you look at a replay by Josh Morris, the block on one side and the finish on the other. Right now, very intense game. And looks
like we're going to take a little water break over here.
18-16. Very intense game. Well, just like we anticipated, it's going to be a bloodbath by both teams. Inbound inside. Spin move. And puts it in. Key basket there by the Heat.
Crazy. This Heat team is just so physical with them. You know?
Under a minute to go. Heschel putting on the press.
And a foul already called on Sutton.
Sutton does not like that call.
He's getting really frustrated over here. Looks like SAR is getting ready for halftime, but at least the school is. But the basketball team is just saying, you know, we need to focus in for another 53 seconds, and we'll see what happens, you know? If they could score on these free throws here, they'll be really, really lucky. Looks like it's a 1-on-1. Rabbi Nay. Guys, move out of the way,
And it looks like we're going to get a one-on-one, actually. SAR is currently in the bonus.
Yoram.
And SAR is in the bonus.
Looks like it'll be 2 free throws here by Josh Hyman.
And gets it. Key free throws by Hyman, and he gets his first points of the night.
And it is officially a one-possession game. Had not been like this since 9 cents, Sam.
Henry Mann checking out. Joe Gross checking back in. Again, Gross has just got to keep shooting. He'll get those opportunities are going to go in as long as he keeps taking them.
Gross has always been a prolific scorer for the Sting.
Fortunately, tearing his ACL his sophomore year. And Hyman missed a second. We got under 50 seconds to go.
And it looks like it's a very interesting call over here. And it'll go in SAR's way. Amazing play by the Sting. And it looks like SAR will try to get one more possession.
Hyman for the inbound. It looks like they're going to try to hold for one. In backcourt, Morris. 45 seconds to go in a very back-and-forth game.
Absolutely crazy. Nisimon Morris' possession.
Hyman fakes, gives to Gross. Gross top of the key. Gross looking for a play. SAR, it's got to penetrate. They got to try to drive.
Rosary just playing solid defense, not letting Gross penetrate the paint.
Jefferson, seen by Kuz. Jefferson gets a switch. Gross with it. 30 seconds to go. Gross driving. And he spins around. Another switch by the Heat. Gross driving, looking for another chance. Looks inside, and a charge is called on Gross.
Gross has just got to keep his cool. If he keeps his cool, then they have a chance in this game.
They need him, especially with the absence of the scoring of Moshe Tambor. They're going to need him tonight.
Yeah, very, very important possession here.
Key possession. It could be either a 1-point game or a 2-possession game going out.
All right, and here we go. We have Polona bringing up the ball. He's been there.
It looks like we have a stuff and a sig. Who checked in for Gross?
And with 11 seconds left, they're trying to trick him. But they were incorrect. But it looks like it counts for the bucket. Crazy stuff.
And one.
Ethan Nisim trying to probably play into the chance by the crowd, saying that it's 5
I don't think that's a basket, Davi. I don't know if they're counting it. It's no basket, and it looks like Aaron Gadger is going to check it in the game. I repeat, Aaron Gadger is checking into the game. Rick Saturday has entered the building.
Eric Eidler is in. This school is going crazy. He's guarding
Eric,
Ethan Nisim.
If you end up listening to this after this, we all love you.
Already getting MVP stats. This kid has the most.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rick Sanity has officially begun.
All right, here we go. This is why we came to Sting Night. See, Eric Eidler is amazing.
Eidler with some great defense on the sudden.
And he forces the turnover. No possible way. That excellent play by Eric Eidler to end the half.
Rick Sanity, and with a beautiful half by both teams. And at the final, at the end of the half, 20 to the Heschel Heat, 17 to the SSA. We'll be back with the start of the second half in just a moment.
We will be right again.
And one for Bella Ingber on fire right now.
Takes it in, shot, no good. Pass out to Million, open shot, and it's good.
The entire quarter.
Nice
Great
block
block by Sophia Reich.
ועל הפורקון ועל הגבורויס ועל
fire right now. Takes it in, shot, no good. He's gonna pass out to Millie, an open shot, and it's good.
The entire quarter.
Nice
Great
block.
block by Sophia Reich. The Kiva Shanzer knocks down a 3 out.
Wrestling team. And that
Drives in, crossover behind the back. Shanzer opens 3, yes. He looks to drive, kicks out to Shanzer. Shanzer again, that same spot.
Playing very well throughout the season, but really known for
Rabibo for 3.
And we are back for the start of the second quarter. What is sure to be an exciting finish to this game. The score currently, Heschel Heat 20, SR 17. Davi, you saw the first half. What do you like, what do you not like?
I like how the Stinger playing very good defense. See, my boy Heschel, absolutely amazing guard over here. He's just huge. Ricky Sutton, he's been tagging the paint, but the thing is, they just got Kuz down there. He's been absolutely destroying them, and I'd like to see it translate to the second half. We have actually here guest announcer. He's
Akiva,
a couple minutes. Akiva Nyman Licht. Back in the booth after a bit. He's also his brother. You may know him. He was a very good broadcaster back in Tani as well.
Heschel will start with the ball to start the third quarter. Josh, I can't hear myself.
All right.
And here's right now, Nass. You do Heschel, I'll do that. Nass with it, up top, Nass, inside Sutton. Sutton guarded by Gross. Sutton gives to
Morris trying to play sick defense on him.
Poloner.
Ended off
in the
that
corner,
corner high.
Sutton guarded by Gross. Sutton driving, kick outside, another pass, and another look inside. Kaka Poloner fakes the 3, and now kicks it out again. With it is Nass. Nass driving, back.
Bookdahl on the wing. Pass it to Sutton.
Poloner gets Morris on the fake. Kuz with the defense and a foul on Kuz.
Looks like Kuz just hacked him there. What do you think about that, Akiva?
Not a fan of that call.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Thing is, Kuz is he's been playing very well tonight, but
looks like that's SCR's first shooting foul, and looks like Heschel go to the line.
It's true, See, the fans are cheering Ed Sheeran right now.
Ed
Sheeran. They think that this guy looks like Ed Sheeran.
For those who do not get the bits, Ben Poloner looks like Ed Sheeran.
This is true.
It strongly resembles that of Ed Sheeran.
Strong resemblance to Ed Sheeran over there.
And he is not phased by the calls.
This kid knows how to hit it under pressure over there. The entire school chanting Ed Sheeran in his face, and what does he do? He's knocked down to free throw.
Never imagine.
That's pretty impressive.
As our call wall analyst at SAR, me being the only person on the call wall, people say I look like Naomi Osaka, but frankly, I'm just really liking this Ed Sheeran call. I think it's deserving the spot on the wall.
See, the thing is, Akiva, there's a couple more calls, but I don't know. See, you remember that call about Eric and that one on Spotify cover?
Zachy Kraus call?
Zachy Kraus is absolutely Kevin.
Superb call.
Absolute amazing call.
Poloner back. Here's Poloner back to the line, and he misses the second free throw.
Kuz trying to get the board, and that's what he does.
4-point game.
Bringing up the ball, trying to take.
Helped SAR get out to an early 6-0 lead.
This is true. Very true. As Jesselson back to Gross.
Good defense there by Nass.
Hyman trying to find a man, but looks like he's been guarded very tightly.
And Gross!
Oh, and Gross.
What did I tell you?
And Akiva will be leaving us in the booth.
Mamba out.
Oh! Rebound there by Gross. That's what I've been telling you.
And
Joseph Gross only needed a couple shots for them to go. He looks like a man reborn, possessed right now.
That is very true. And here we go. Only a 2-point game.
Shout out to Ari Milgram, who's giving Davi bunny ears right now.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And it looks like it was a foul on the ground. on Poloner, or as they say, Ed Sheeran. It looks like both teams have one foul so far, so we'll see what happens. You guys aren't in the film, so whatever. SAR sets up their play. Hyman, the classic inbounder. He sees Kuz in the paint.
Inside for Gross again.
Gross up there.
Gross trying to do too much there.
And now he's going to get frustrated. See, this is not a good. Shop@shmuel.com. Booked on manning a guy up in the paint. This guy's physical. Oh, my.
Aggressive move there on Gross.
Absolutely amazing play by Bookdahl over there. Shout out to my boy Eli Bookdahl. Spent a wonderful summer with him this last summer.
Jesselson with Jesselson.
Out to Hyman.
Jesselson with it. Inside Gross. And a travel. Joseph Gross a little too many.
That call. The thing is, like, he
got a little
did a jab step over there. It might have looked like a call over
Joseph Gross can't see.
You can do it for a minute. You can do it for a minute. Okay.
Gross can't seem to catch.
One of you for 30 seconds. Now we're here with
the best commentator has now entered the ring.
Can we hear you? Shmuel.
The best commentator has now entered the ring.
Yo, follow Ashmiel on Instagram for pretty solid
We got Handsome taking out the ball.
Good stuff over here. Okay. As Poloner. As it's
how many viewers we got? 6?
Up the ball.
Oh, 7.
Guys.
Okay.
It's
number
shot.
15 shooting. Rebound 25.
It is good. It was right. That's what I thought. Poloner with it. Poloner outside, inside. Guarding on Gross. Gets the pump fake. Shoots it again. Rebound no good. Rebound up in the air. Got by Kuz.
And the Kuz Nachman Keepa goes down.
Gross.
That Nachman Keepa is very
Gross on the basket.
trademark. But it looks like he'll have to go against that halacha.
Looking inside for Kuz. A dangerous pass there.
And
it'll be Heschel ball.
Heschel's getting hyped right now. They don't want to jinx anything, but this is looking pretty solid for them. It looks like
still a 4-point game. Anything can happen.
I think it's been a tie game since the first quarter, Sam. It's absolutely crazy what's been happening.
And up top is Shapira.
Shapira
guarded by Morris. Here's Poloner.
Poloner play solid defense on him.
Poloner and now here's Sutton. Sutton up top. Sutton gives
okay.
Sutton again.
Sutton from the wing is so dangerous. He could just pull up or he could drive.
Sutton for 3 with a man in his face. A terrible shot there. An air ball by Ricky Sutton. A very bad shot. Hyman with a beautiful pass to Gross and he finishes again.
Excellent play there.
Josh Hyman is seeing guys all over the court.
Dude, this guy's LeBron James with the rock in his hand.
And a missed layup. Kuz with the board. Fast break for SAR. Here's Morris. Morris coming up with a fast break. 4:50 to go in the third quarter.
It's going to be a little slow start here. Josh Morris trying to slow up the pace a bit. But we got 24 and 24 action. All right. Oh, good screen by Kuz to get the switch. Big guy on him. Hyman's trying to shake him up. Trying to find a man open.
Rafi Halpern calling for a play to space out. Looking for a 5 out over here. Inside for Kuz.
Kuz watching his feet. Oh, goes up and under.
Oh! Kuz loves that up and under. He pulls that in ball gym all the time.
This is true. He's got to score next time, you know? Oh, big Kuz on Bookdahl. Trying to man
down
him
low.
Up.
Guarded by Kuz. Shot in the corner.
Oh, looks like
he's driving. Drives again outside. 3 is up and no good. Rebound up in the air. Sutton gets the board. And it's rebound by Kuz again.
Kuz, I think, has 4 boards in the last 30 seconds.
Hyman looking to push. Hyman driving. Euro step inside. No good. Kuz the rebound. No good. Gets his own rebound. And a no
Kuz
good again.
Dude.
3 chances for Kuz. And they rim in and out. Big opportunity for this team to tie the game.
It looks like Rafi's getting pretty angry there. He takes Kuz out of the game. Opts for
Kuz with 3 straight rebounds.
Absolutely crazy, but now he opts for the lankier Charlie Eden.
All you got to do is just keep shooting. They're eventually going to go in.
This is true. It's only a 2-point game here. SAR
looks like
somewhat controlling the pace of this quarter so far.
Looks like Kuz may have gotten hurt on that last play.
Oh.
Looks like the medical team will try to check him out. And a cross-court pass. Alley-oop for Sutton.
Absolutely ferocious, this guy.
And what's the call? There's a call on the floor.
And it looks like it's going to be a foul.
It looks like
Heschel's coach gets very upset. His coach is very classy.
Looks like the alley by Sutton. I'm not clear what the call. It looks like a foul on Heschel. A foul on Sutton. The basket will count, but looks like unsportsmanlike conduct is called on Sutton.
Absolutely crazy. See, that's not how you want to conduct yourself.
The basket will count. The basket will count, though.
The thing is, it's just like How are you supposed to win a game when you're losing calls like that? That's another foul towards your team total.
Henry Mann will check into the game for Josh Morris. Hyman inside for Gross.
Gross kicks it out. Jess from the wing. Jess trying to cross him. Gross trying to still penetrate. Back to Jesselson. Jesselson on the drive. Oh. Charlie Eden.
Good pass out to Hyman. Kick it out. Jesselson was wide open in the corner. They couldn't find him.
Man. Oh, and Hyman.
Gross for 3.
Oh. Okay.
Beautiful play by Joseph Gross.
Oh, and he goes hard to the ground over there.
Coming out nowhere.
Oh, and he calls him out. He calls him out and got teed up.
What just happened?
Up. Number 12 for Heschel. Literally just screamed at Joseph Gross, and he got teed up. Absolutely.
This is
stuff.
insane.
Alex Shapiro just cannot contain his emotion.
Is he being tossed?
Do stuff.
And a technical foul is going to be called, it looks like.
And it looks like the tomahawk chop will begin here at the Hive.
Wow. Things are getting really chippy here. Things getting really chippy. This is what you love to see, the intensity.
This is it.
This crowd is eating it up.
This crowd is absolutely feasting right now.
And Hyman will check out of the game for Josh Morris. SAR needs to hit a bucket here. They need those shots to fall.
Sure.
And I really got to hope that Kuz is okay. They need Justin, long 3. No good. Over the basket, out of bounds. SAR getting more aggressive with their 3-point shooting this quarter.
True. It looks like, the thing is, a couple of these should be falling down soon, and once they get falling, SAR will probably be right back in this game. It looks like they're still in it, but you know.
Sutton fakes on Justin, driving, hesitates, back out for Polliner. Polliner outside for Shapira. Now up top is Poloner, guarded by Morris. 2:41 to go in the game. In the third quarter. Poloner guarded by Morris. Sutton, 3, unjust in his face. No good. Try to draw a foul there. Fast break. Great steal by Sutton on the pass by Morris. Sutton missed the layup.
And Charlie Eden with a big board. And SAR.
Poloner originally trying to draw the foul on the 3-point shot.
Oh, gosh.
And a cross by Jesselson.
Absolutely beautiful fake right there. Morris goes straight up. Oh, gets stepped out.
Locked by Shapira.
Like
out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds over there.
SAR ball, it looks like. And Neuwirth and Hyman will check back in. Halper making a bunch of changes here, really trying to prevent fatigue in this game. They know how crucial this game is.
Looks like he wants the starters to play big minutes.
Shapiro will check back in after that skirmish with Joseph Gross. And Joseph Gross will coincidentally check out of the game after that skirmish.
Crazy. This stuff's
Neuwirth, wide open for 3. It's good!
Bang!
Eli Neuwirth again! His second 3 of the game!
Oh, but Heschel's pushing it. And a shot by Heschel, but they miss. Henry Mann with a nice board. Trying to keep his...
Eli Neuwirth having a couple clutch shots for the Sting.
Absolutely crazy. This game is a 1-point game with only 2 minutes to go left in the third. Hyman straight up.
And he missed it. Rebound! Henry Mann!
Sting have the lead!
Henry Mann follows the shot, and the Sting have taken the lead. And this building is exploding!
Absolutely crazy. The Hive is buzzing right now. Henry Mann, one of the strikers.
Block by Charlie! What a block by Charlie Eden!
Oh my gosh, what a 20 seconds. Oh, and the fast break looks like
Neuwirth gets the board. Good hustle by Neuwirth.
And it looks like
SAR is playing out of their minds right now. What a block by Charlie Eden. Like I said before, nothing gets by this man.
This kid is huge. What is he, like 6'4"?
Hyman
crazy.
Driving, steps back.
Hyman steps on a dime.
Neuwirth.
Out to Neuwirth. Neuwirth on the drive.
Steps back.
Looks like he's going to look for someone. And there we go. Set it back up.
1:15 to go. Sting with a 26-25 lead.
And it looks like SAR is just going to try to get
guarded by Shapira.
Take advantage of the opportunity with the momentum. This is how you win these games. These little points really
matter. With the drive. Looking for a foul. Didn't get it. Under a minute to go. Poloner looking to push. Guarded by Mann. Poloner driving. Looking past. Gives to Shapira down low. Guarded by Eden. Shapira making a move. Sets back, and it's good. Alex Shapiro gives the Heat back the lead.
44 seconds left in the period. It's absolutely
It is a 1-point game. You love to see this. Intense basketball, 1-point game. This is what we came to see.
So far.
Tommy, this is the best Sting Night Live game we've seen in a long time. Usually most of these games are blowouts on either side. And a timeout is called. Coach Ralphie Halpern wants a timeout.
Okay, 32 seconds left.
What a quarter we have in our hands, Stubby. What do you like? What do you like right here?
I think I'm just liking the Sting's pace that they're playing with. Hyman's just been decision-making has been absolutely incredible this quarter. He's been kicking out to guys, chucking threes. Absolutely amazing. Really, really, really just incredible playmaking by Josh.
Anything they need to do coming out of this huddle.
It's true. Looks like Eric's gonna want the fans want to put in Eric right now, but it doesn't look like it's time right now. Hopefully it'll just be He'll get some playing time later in the fourth, but we'll see what happens. Hyman, just a really nice play to set up Manford layup over there. Really great replay. Oh, man, absolutely balling. One of the starkest kids in the school. You ever seen Man Shimoda Esrae? Henry Man Shimoda Esrae is like 7 minutes long. Crazy stuff. Amazing.
So really Gishmaka kid. Oh, Kuz pretty Gishmak himself, repping with the Nana Nachman Kiba. He's a proud alum of NCSY Koel a couple summers ago.
Very true. What a stark, learned kid.
Apparently, I heard a rumor that Kuz showed up to scrimmages in a black hat.
Absolutely crazy. See, this is what it's all about. You got to.
Kuz hasn't played in a while. It looks like he hopefully nursing that injury, hoping to get back in the game, trying to reserve him for the third quarter.
Okay.
You know, load management in the NBA, whole new thing here, but whatever.
Maybe it works. You know, Kawhi won the chip. Looks like SCR is going to try to do the same thing to try to win them something.
Here's Newirth inside Jesselyn, driving on Poloner, blocked by Poloner.
And Heschel will take possession as
25 seconds.
The guy who got teched up checks back in for Heschel.
It looks like they're going to try to maybe run this down for one shot. 20 seconds to go. Jesselyn, tight defense, gross. Here's Poloner at the top of the key.
Literally on top of this guy.
10 to go. Good defense there by Jesselyn. Poloner. And it looks like it's going to be a pick. I think it's a double dribble.
Double dribble right there by Poloner. Ed Sheeran cannot convert. He's just in love with the shape of the ball. He just can't do anything about it.
Ed Sheeran's been doing a lot of collabs lately. Seems like he's really gone off the rails with these collabs with those rappers. However,
crazy stuff.
Cena's lost himself these days.
Jefferson right there actually just
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. Hyman driving. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Hyman for 3 at the buzzer. No good.
And at the end of the quarter, it is Heschel Heat 27, SAR Sting 26. We'll be back in the fourth. Sting Night Live.
The shot just gets over Gibber. In front Levy. Shot, save, rebound, scores! Now Levy with a second of the game off the rebound. Stolen by Englander. Englander on the breakaway! Saved by Brom! What a save by Ethan Brom. Maywood, the outside. Levy a shot. Goes by, rebound, and score! Fenster shot, run, and it goes wide. Yoda Fenster ties the game! And power play goal by Yoda Fitzer, and the game is tied! Nail it.
Looks like they're waiting for
overtime. Seymour shot. Oh! Yummy Seymour! And SIR takes the lead! Takes the lead with 11 seconds to go. A gritty win by the SIR Sting. We are back for the start. What is to be an exciting third quarter. Heschel leading SIR 27-26 as Yoram Russell getting the crowd into it, and we are so hyped for this third quarter of Sting Night Live.
Absolutely crazy stuff is going to happen over here.
SAR starting with the ball, Hyman with it. 1 point lead, trying to get their win and set up for the first time in 2 years. Gives
This
it.
is going to be a really intense quarter.
Gross inside.
Oh, out to the corner. Pushes it back out. Kuz out
Kuz
there.
is checked back. It looks like the
Hyman
entry.
trying to make a good decision. He's trapped. Triple. Oh, just on the drive. Back to Kuz. Kuz outside for Gross. Gross baseline. Out to Jess. Jess, swing it to Hyman. Hyman on the
Great
drive.
ball movement by SIR.
Oh, and it
Great
looks like
ball movement by SIR,
maintain
regardless.
possession. Okay. Single maintain possession.
Really
Fourth
good
quarter.
ball movement by SIR.
Absolutely nice. See, you know, the Sting that quarter outscored the Heat by 3 points. What do you think that they could do to just maintain that?
Feed the beast. Feed Kuz. It's been working for them all game. And also try to get Eli Newirth going again. And get a shooter. They need someone who's going to come off and really provide that spark of scoring. Hyman.
It could be Eric Geidler, you know.
Could be
like,
Eric Geidler. And a good pass by Hyman. And another. And was it tipped? It
looks
was.
Like it'll stay SAR's ball. SAR just got to make
Josh
sure
Hyman making a lot of risky passes. He's not afraid to take risks, but that's the right pass he want to make. That's what really separates a good player from a great player.
100%.
Really find the open man, go the extra mile.
Absolutely true.
Inside.
Looks like Justison goes down hard on that
Was
one.
that on the floor? That is the question. Was it on the floor?
And it looks like he was going up for 2.
This is huge for SAR.
Okay.
Like I
We can
said,
just get to points here. This is going to be the entire game over here.
like I said, free throws can win you games. It looks like Ricky Sonnen did a check back in for the Heat. I think that's his first time that he sat today.
This kid is absolutely like everything for this Heschel Heat team.
Again, picking up right where he left off last season. And he made that shot to beat Maga David. And Jesselson, another rare miss for Ellie Jesselson.
So strange. You see him working in the gym every day, always on his free throws and his ball handling.
He definitely is not happy about that.
Hasn't had the greatest game so far, but you know, he still has this fourth quarter. This fourth quarter's got to be a time for him to really step it up. Hyman's been really doing great for them, but
he missed them both. Kuz with the rebound. Back up.
Oh,
no good. Kuz with another miss that
ball.
SAR really is winning the time of possession battle.
This is true.
And
this coach is very upset about this. Even so, it looks like they're going to be.
He feels like it's rough. He feels like the game's being fixed, but
yeah, looks like he wants a foul called over there. Jessison near travel. But Jessison recovers. Okay, gets back up, starting up the offense again. Jessison looking for Morris.
And a good cut by Morris.
And a nice move. Give and go with Jessison. No good.
They've had so many of those opportunities, and another retaining
possession. Looks like it'll be SAR's ball as the Kroll brothers are hyped.
SAR having a money of those opportunities here tonight, missing those layups. Many of them just have been falling.
I think it's just been SAR's possession for the entire half so far.
Again, both teams for shots have been falling for both teams. In the corner, Morris driving, going up. Morris with the take.
There we go.
It's good. Josh Morris.
There we go. Jomo, as some might call him. Reese. All these nicknames. This is why we have for Josh Morris.
He's had a couple of clutch shots for the Sting tonight. And
absolutely crazy. For the practice squad himself.
And a foul on Morris.
Senior year.
He has fouled David Nass up top. It was on the floor. Heschel will inbound.
And it looks like, Sutton's back on. Sam, we are okay. We do not need your drinks.
Shapiro gives to Sutton. Sutton got a lane. Good defense by Kuz on the shot. It's no good. Gross. Up to Hyman. Looking to run the break.
Pushing the offense. Looks for Morris. Kuz fumbles the pass.
Another opportunity and another pass turnover.
It was
and
good
looks like
pass.
Coach of Heschel wants a timeout. And a timeout is called.
This coach is very infuriated right now.
Not liking what he is not liking what he sees, and I don't blame him. But again, shots have not been falling for both teams. He feels like the calls have not been going their way. Again, I'm looking forward to the rest of this quarter. This has been a very back and forth game on both sides. This is what we came for.
Yeah.
Besides Eric,
but you know what? It looks like Ari's just gonna be pumping up his team right now, telling Kuz that he's just gotta feast on the boards. He's gotta catch the passes, you know.
You couldn't say it better. Also, the big thing, they got to keep the crowd involved.
It's true.
Especially a lot of the seniors. This is their last Sting night. They really got to keep it involved.
100%. As long as the crowd's still in it, we always have a chance.
Amen. He's gonna pull a little Baker Mayfield action by the B. Joey Bosa, if you are listening, please do not fine us.
As Yoram gives a nice hug to this B. But
we are to believe that it is Isaac Froman and the B right now. In the B, I could be wrong.
I don't believe you're right, but it's okay.
And looks like the crowd getting hyped over there.
Okay, this is gonna be a really intense game here.
This is it.
Stretch.
This is it.
Oh gosh, I can't even whatever of it now. It's crazy stuff.
SR going back to their starters for the game.
Yeah, here we go. All starters in the game. Justin giving a pump-up speech to Kuz, trying to make sure that this is our
Also,
house.
even though both teams are substituting a lot, both teams look like they haven't really missed a beat. They don't really look too tired.
None of them look too tired. All these starters are playing crazy minutes right now. Sutton's the heart and soul in Heschel, literally leading them
Polliner.
to every single point that they've
Here's
got in this game.
Polliner has it. Inside for Sutton. Sutton. Inside. Shapiro had a bit of chance there. Shapiro. Great defense there by SIR. Double
Get those
team.
rebounds, and it looks like it'll be a foul on the floor. So Heschel will be taking it out of bounds, but not a great foul there. You know, you want to see better from your boys over here, but
Very tough defense down low.
also. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a costly foul once it gets down the stretch. You need those fouls to stop the clock, all right? So, costly foul here by the Sting, but hopefully they can make it up in the next defensive play.
Inside. Good block, and a foul is called.
Gross is upset with that call. He thought he
It
got all
is. It
ball
looks
on
like
that
it's
one.
another foul on Gross. Gross just can't catch a break tonight, unfortunately.
As he goes over there to talk to his coach.
Couple of missed layups in the first quarter. Then he's got a couple of layups in the first quarter, couple of fouls late. He's got to really pick it up, get his head back in the game.
It's true. Shapiro missed the first one.
Heschel missing an abundance of free throws tonight.
This is crazy stuff. The free throw game is just really not even playing a role. SAR, Justin missing 4 free throws already.
Henry Mann will check back into the game for SIR.
Looks like Gross will come out after another foul. Mann will be
And he missed them both!
Out of the court.
Sutton outside. In the corner, Shapiro trying to redeem himself. Outside.
Oh!
And a steal. It was tipped by who else? But Jason Zucker.
All right, here we go. Hyman bringing up the ball. This is where Sting members just become legends. You know, this is that time again.
Judah Oppenheimer, Dovey Marcus, all the big names, and Heschel will tip it out.
Okay, Hyman's getting excited over here. He wants it. He wants it bad. But
And
it
a
looks
good
like he's hurting.
substitution there for Rafi Halpern as Eli Neuwirth hitting a couple of huge shots. It looks like Hyman might have gotten hurt on that last play.
He's gonna check out
May
with the
have
medical squad
pulled a
over
muscle
here.
or something.
Okay. As he gets checked out.
We wish Josh well. Hopefully he can get back into the game. Morris.
Shalema over there.
Morris trying to inbound. Inside for Kuz. Spinning. Puts it up. And a travel is called.
His second travel of the game there for Kuz.
Kuz loves that spin to get around his opponents. Little too many steps there.
Just a lot of steps over there.
Here's Poloner guarded by Neuwirth. Gives to Sutton. Sutton top of the key, guarded by Jelson. Screened by Shapiro. Up top, it's
they try the oop.
Another oop for Sutton.
Gosh. That was
Ricky
nice.
Sutton flying through the air tonight.
That was a beautiful oop over there.
Eric Asher has been known to do that a couple times.
Known to do that. If only he were in the game.
Henry Mann, strong move, blocked by Shapiro.
He's getting hacked in the paint, and he just can't take it. He's a little too lanky.
Sutton driving on Morris, and he had a shot, couldn't get it. Nash driving inside Shapiro, puts up the shots, good. And the Heschel going on a bit of a run, and they jumped out to a 3-point lead. And Rafi Halpern wants a timeout. This place has gone silent.
The wheels are going off the bus for SAR right now as Justin screams at his teammates. He is really, really fouled up.
This game is 100% winnable.
Eric Idler showing a ton of emotion right now. And it looks like we're going to be going to the sidelines.
And again, huge SAR getting their chance. They got to keep this up going. They got to keep the attack going. Got to push.
It's just crazy. They have to keep it going.
What? Modest.
What?
Modest.
Oh, yeah, I know he's here.
And looks like here comes the B once more. And looks like SR getting another chance.
And
I approve.
according to senior Noam Goldberg-Kalman, it's time for the start.
Noam, please stop making a scene.
It's time for the start of the Put Eric Idler In campaign. If I had any power myself, I would put him in.
Just ruined our relationship.
If I had any power myself, I'd put him in right now. I think that he's one of the best players SAR has. But, you know.
He hates me now. Oh, well.
Here we go. This is a big possession here for SAR. They got to stay in this game.
And what is that?
Some calls happening.
I think it might have been a clock issue. And it looks like Esther's going to want to get a sub as Neuwirth will check back in. Henry Mann will check back out.
Man with a couple sloppy plays over there. Justin getting really mad at him in the timeout. The thing is, that's not what the Sting need right now. The Sting just need to calm down, settle down, play their own game, play their pace.
Looking for a screen by Kuz. Inside Kuz. Back
Kuz
in the corner.
outside.
Neuwirth. Another three. No.
Hyman. Back out. Touch pass to Justin.
Eli Neuwirth would have sent this place into a frenzy with that shot.
Oh. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. As Hyman looks for Kuz. Oh, out on the wing. Out of the
Great
wing.
job by Hyman. Keep it there. Neuwirth. Pump fakes. Neuwirth.
Pump
Shot.
fake.
No good.
Oh,
Rebound by
that's great.
Shapira.
Heschel's trying to push the pace over here.
Shapira. Guarded by Kuz. Nash
trying to take a
in the
whack
corner.
at
Guarded by Morris. Inside Shapira. Pull up shot. Good. Shapira with 2 clutch shots that can extend the Heschel lead to 5.
Absolutely craziness happening right now. SAR was up 28-27, but what happens is Heschel just stays with
The
their
Sting
guys.
need a spark of some kind. Double team behind me needs help. Gives out to Justin. Corner Neuwirth. Neuwirth gonna try another 3. It's good. Eli Neuwirth does it again.
Shot by Eli Neuwirth.
He is en fuego.
Absolutely en fuego right here. And it's 33-31. We got a good
9
game on
points
our
for
hands.
Eli Neuwirth. Oh, on 3-pointers.
And
Keep
the
this
Sting
game
crowd is
alive.
back into it.
Neuwirth almost had a steal there. Now he guards Sutton. Sutton. Up Polliner. Polliner down to Shapira.
Oh,
Shapira back
We
to
want
Sutton.
this defense
Screen
to
by
be-
Shapira.
crowd's getting hyped into it.
And
Oh.
Sutton, good defense there on the screen. Here's Nass. Nass at the top of the key.
Morris trying to keep him in there. Doesn't want him to drive on him because he knows he can be very dangerous.
Beautiful layup there by Nass.
Just blows by Morris. And it's a 4-point game right here. SAR since the stop of the first quarter has been tied with Heschel. It's been neck and neck. That first quarter could be very decisive in this game. You know, SAR might come to regret all
Morris.
these turnovers and missed opportunities.
Almost avoiding, and that play. Hyman trapped in the corner, gets it out to Jesselson. 3 minutes to go in the game.
Jesselson swinging it. All right, Neuwirth back to Jess.
Screen by Kuz.
Looking for some boys. Looks like
SAR
Cruz is gonna try to
again,
get
the
it back
offense is not. The SAR offense is not moving. They're just standing there on the top of the
stagnant
key.
for the past couple of possessions.
Hyman.
Besides that Neuwirth 3, they haven't done.
Hyman got him to drop. What a play by Hyman. Can't finish the layup.
Neuwirth back out to Kuz. Kuz has been wanting to get a shot up all game. You can tell it. He's got a look in his eyes. He wants it badly.
Hyman, again, SAR doing a good job.
Hyman limping over
Hyman
here.
limping. Yeah, it looks like he's playing through that injury. Very tough kid. Hyman fakes, drives. Foul is called on the floor. And whoa!
And another technical right there.
David Nass and Kuz, and things are getting chippy.
And Kuz is out of there. Kuz has just gotten kicked.
Kuz has been unleashed.
And what a silly play by Jason Zucker right there. Trying to defend
Things
the
are
guys.
getting chippy. I've never seen anything like this.
Right here. Oh my. What is
team's
even
need-
happening over here?
the team's need to be-
with an injury. Jason Zucker getting kicked
A
out.
high-intensity game. Both teams need to be separated, and I believe has Kuz been ejected?
I believe Kuz has been ejected.
That's
Absolutely
a huge.
crazy.
You can't do that. You can't let your emotions take over. That is a huge loss for the Sting. As
Huge loss.
he is the middle. He is their guy.
Eric Idler showing a lot of emotion right now, riding the bench. But you know what? It looks like everybody's calling for Jason Zucker to come back in. But like it's just so emotional right now. The entire team.
Very
Hyman
sad,
dealing with
unfortunate.
injury.
Jay, let's see the replay here. It looks like things are getting a bit chippy.
And
Off the
beautiful three though.
Eli
Beautiful
Neuwirth,
three by
beautiful.
Neuwirth on that.
I had
Really
never seen
captivating
anything
the
like
crowd.
this. I get it's a high-intensity game, but what are you doing, Zach? You got to think about your team there. Your team needs you. In the 2:30 left in the game, your team needs you.
Team needs you as Yoram leads a great mosh pit with the Sting boys right there. But doesn't know. I don't
He's
know.
leading the Shabbos at SA Archon as it has happened to be. It is Erev Shabbos tomorrow, everyone.
Absolutely crazy. This game has been nuts. I didn't even expect this one coming.
I
in a long
had never
shot.
seen it on and off the court. Things getting to me. It looks like they're going over the penalties right now. I think it looks like Shapiro, that might have been his third, second.
Take it for a while.
And it looks like still working out the things.
Number 15.
Fires, no one pissed at me. Never mind.
And Contra some foul language there, but not as foul as Kuz's was.
2 minutes, 31 seconds.
Okay.
Yoram teeing itself 2:30 minutes. This is it. This is the game.
actually
This
it
is
right
Sting
here.
Night Live.
And it looks like, I wonder who's going to be coming in for Kuz over here. Looks like Henry Mann's going to be checking in. No center over here.
You want to get on?
2 minutes. Everybody up.
Who's got
Okay.
thrown out? Zook got thrown
Everybody
out.
up over here. Last 2 minutes, this place will be going crazy.
It is
with anything.
official. Jason Zucker has been tossed from tonight's game.
Don't forget, this is our
And he's going to be regretting that decision for a while. Trying to make an impact, but what can he do? What can he do?
Puts a ribbon on a beautiful game. He's been all over the course. He's just been a force to be reckoned with for the Sting. Terrible loss.
Great game for the Sting.
Maybe with the loss of Chris, we'll see some more of our boy Eric Adler.
2 minutes left.
You want to see Eric Idler coming in. Thing is, I hope the boys can can just reunite here.
This isn't This isn't what SAR needs now. What they need some momentum. They need another Eli Newell shot. He's been their rock today. He has been their guy. Whenever they need a shot, he's been there.
As Jesselson talks to them in the huddle right now. I wonder what he's saying to them. Sam, what do you think Jesselson's saying?
He's telling them to keep their composure, stay in the game. We're still in this. This game is very much winnable. They just got to play their game.
Got to play their game. Make sure that the absence of Kuz is not such a huge impact.
And SAR really have been making up for the scoring absence of Moshe Tambol. It seems like.
Yeah. Seems
Newell
like,
has
seems
picked
like
up the
they're just playing
slack.
their game.
Kuz has picked up the slack.
Hyman's been finding men wide open on many possessions. He's got a lot of assists, and if he can play through this injury, it'll just be heroic for the Sting. Oh, and looks like still another machloket with. Looks like the time is a little bit of an issue as Rafi.
We apologize for the delay. This game has been nothing short but
crazy.
Very unique. We've never seen a situation like this before. Player getting thrown out. That's very rare in a Yeshiva League game.
As Josh Morris giving a little knack to his teammate Jason over there, giving him some water.
Here's the thing about Kuz. He got thrown out of that game, but look at him. All smiles. He's there for that. He's there ready to be there for his team down the stretch.
Okay. As Yoram leads a beautiful cheer of Gishmak to be a year.
And 2:30 to go. This is the game. It'll be, looks like
Eden subs in for Kuz, just getting them another big present in the paint.
SAR will inbound.
If Eden can even do half what Jason can do, this game is easily winnable.
Charlie Eden, insane defender, very lengthy. Doesn't give up easy.
Does not give up easy. The thing is, he's just a little lanky. And the kids on Heschel are big boys. They've
very unique thing about Charlie is the headband. You don't really see many kids wearing that these days. He's trying to
show. It looks like SAR fans are calling for
And
Jason
it looks
Zucker.
like the crowd getting a chant for Zucker. We love our Kuz.
And this guy game will go to waste if Eric Idler does not sub in. It's just crazy stuff over here.
We stand with Kuz in this. We stand with Kuz. We are witnesses.
And it looks like I just received the game ball over here. Absolutely crazy.
And Davi, it looks like Davi, stop making a scene, man.
It's crazy stuff. I don't know what's happening over here.
It looks like there's being an issue with the game ball, it seems like.
Looks like the clock has been messed up.
If you are just joining us tonight, we have witnessed in a very unique and incredible game. The score currently, Heschel 35,
Absolutely
SAR
ridiculous.
31.
The refs are trying to find a great ball right now. Helped out by trusty Smicha student Adin Raymond over here. As he's also
Adin Raymond.
Mr. Adin Raymond, my bad. As the ref checks out a bunch of basketballs, Yoram tries to keep the crowd in it, but it's just going to be really hard. Adin.
And looks like we're all about ready to go.
As SAR just trying to make up for the 4-point absence that they have over here. We're just going to try to bounce back in this game. We still have a lot of time on our hands. If SAR could just take advantage of the break in the momentum of Heschel.
The big thing about SAR, no dumb fouls. They got to play smart. Smart basketball all around. And I believe there's still an issue with the game ball. What is going on here?
Absolutely crazy. Looks like we got Sutton over here trying to check out the game ball. Wonder what's going to happen. He's got some fire fresh KDs on. Hyman over here trying to check out the same ball. Absolutely crazy stuff happening. We are very sorry for the delay.
Wow, Kevin Durant, what a player. Really hope he can be back next year. I love watching him play.
I know. Look, Lashana Haba will be in Israel, watching from the Holy Land. Me and Sam both. Sam, what are you thinking about yeshiva these days?
I'm right now between Lave, Torah, and TVA, both very good. And Kobe Lindenbaum and Eden Wellfield. If you are listening, I would hopefully listen back to my texts. I'm really hoping to hear back from both yeshivas. Thank you, Davi.
Look, hopefully I'll be in the Gush, Mali Gabar at Kotel next year. Amazing stuff.
Good luck to everyone, and congratulations to all the girls in 12th grade who heard back from Sem today.
Great stuff.
Really tough. Fortunately, haven't heard any
bad news so far, though.
Charlie, and the ball is loose, up in the air, front of the ball, and it's a foul is called on the floor. Okay. Charlie Eden
trying to keep their emotions in check. Keeping their emotions in check. Not letting the refs beat them in the game.
And it looks like, is it a 1-and-1? That is the question. This is huge.
Right. And it looks like Eden talking to the ref a bit over here, just trying to figure out what the call was on that one. And we got Big Kuz coming in for an interview. How are we doing? And never mind, no interview.
Kuz,
But
Kuz
there
a
we
man
go.
of few words, and it is a 1-1. These are huge. Shapiro missing a couple of key free throws at the beginning of the game. This could be the dagger. And he made it.
Now it's a 5-point game. It's
Big
gonna be really,
free throws
really
by
tough
Alex Shapiro.
Makes it a big 2-possession game. SAR is forced to hit a free three here as they put in their best 3-point shooter, Ellie North.
And the Eric Azure chants continue. The people want Eric. Ralphie Halpern, if you're listening, give the people what they want. And a miss by Shapiro.
As Hyman grabs the ball from out of the air.
2
Looks like Jesus
minutes to
Christ
go.
coming in there.
This is crunch time right
This
here.
is crunch time. As we got SAR Cheers coming in. Jesselson, Eden swinging on the court. We got Gross trying to find anything.
SAR needs a 3 here to get back in
trying
this.
to find something. Hyman trying to create some space. Eden kicks it. Oh, 3-ball. Newarth. Oh, air ball.
Eli Newarth.
And SAR trying to keep the possession pretty short.
They need a stop here.
They need a stop, and it's got to be short because they need two
Sutton's
possessions.
going to look to probably put the icing on the cake here. Inside. Shot. Blocked by Eden. Charlie Eden with his 3rd block of the night.
Oh my gosh. Crazy blocks here by Charlie Eden. Absolutely making up for the presence of Jason
This
Zucker.
kid is, and it looks like we got an injury.
Oh gosh.
Hyman.
Josh Hyman?
It is Hyman. That injury
Oh,
aggravated in the
my.
second. Must have re-aggravated. He is
And
down.
it looks like he's done for the night.
Hyman, hopefully,
And
he's
they're gonna be
getting
looking
checked
for a
out.
boost off the bench.
And we'll have an injury
Maybe they should be
timeout.
putting in Eric, but
First
you know.
Kuz, now their captain. Hyman is the heart and soul of this team.
Absolutely crazy. Josh Hyman, just absolutely amazing game. Really such a tribute to his work ethic, and he's just such a smart player.
He has kept this thing in this game by finding the open man. Just he's been all over the place, really playing.
Yeah, looks like everybody's on protest right there for Kuz in that corner.
Hopefully Hyman is okay with 1:33 to go. Hopefully he can play through it.
Yeah. Look, the end of this game is going to be intense regardless. It's a good thing that as everybody in SAR has got each other's back.
Hopefully they'll use it as motivation. This team can rally around their captain and find a way to come out on top in this game.
Hyman still on the floor. Man is reminiscing over his injury. Absolutely horrific for the
We
Sting.
really wish the best for Fushlayman and Josh. But now, hopefully this team can rally around him and find it in themselves to dig deep and get this win.
As now over here we need Morris trying to get onto the other side of the floor.
I'm looking right at Eli Newarth in crunch time here. He's hitting threes. He's their best shooter on the floor. They need to look to him to try to get them back in this game. Inside Shapiro, guarded by Gross. Fake.
Gross, straight up.
And it looks like Heschel can actually just run the clock out here. SR has got to be smart.
They've got to try to foul over here.
Sutton.
You got to be strategic about who
Sutton
you
to
foul.
Poloner. 1:20 to go. Back to Sutton. Morris
Sutton
looking to
switching on
foul.
Morris.
And they draw the double team. Gets to
They're just
Poloner.
trying to do anything they can to stop
1
the
minute to
clock.
go.
Stop the clock over here.
I believe under a minute to go, they're going to start fouling. And a double team by Sutton. 1 minute to go. Poloner. Back to Sutton. Great ball movement by Heschel. And finally,
And there we go.
Morris
Final
fouls.
Morris. And
I believe
It'll be a
Sutton was the
1-on-1.
wrong person to foul on that play. He's their
Sutton's
best
just been
player.
their rock this entire game. Whenever they need a big play, Sutton just comes up with it. He's just a huge guy who just runs the point. Absolutely crazy.
I believe SAR has one more foul to get. And no, it will be a 1-and-1. This could be it. This could be it. Ricky Sutton Ricky Sutton has that clutch team after hitting the game winner last year. And getting an overrated shade here.
To be very honest, I couldn't disagree with
Ricky
that.
Sutton playing a hell of a game tonight.
Look, you gotta respect the man. He's not on your team, but like, he's just a baller.
And he missed it! A rare miss by Ricky
and they gotta
Sutton!
push the ball. Jesselson pushing the ball up the court. He's looking for an open man.
SR needs something here.
Morris
They need some
inside. Bad pass. Awful
Another.
pass. Awful pass. That really stinks. Okay.
Hyman trying to get
pushed
back into the game, but Ralphie Halpern is not going to let him.
Hyman is just so much soul, so much heart on this. And Morris just gets checked out immediately after that bad pass.
And a timeout is called by the Heschel coach, it seems.
And
SAR, another turnover off those passes.
I don't even know what they can do at this point. Look, it's a 5-point game, not out of reach. Look, they
But
just
you
got to
do
get a
remember,
quick thing to
Tommy,
do
last year, the Sting, down by 7 points. The legendary Judah Oppenheimer brought them back.
Absolutely crazy. This kid just popped up threes from random
They
places.
need
and
someone
just
to
go
channel
in.
their inner Oppie and get them back in this game.
Who do you think it's going to be?
Again, I can tell you, it's going to be Eli Newarth. He's their best shooter on the court.
So totally true. This game has gone 3 for 6, I think, from 3. Absolutely ferocious.
I still can't
right now.
believe it. Heschel has missed more than half their free throws tonight, and SAR has just not been able to capitalize.
It's such a shame when these things happen. And also just, I think the point about the missed passes is just so true. How many turnovers do the Sting have off missed passes?
Their shots just have been falling.
And a very, very reminiscent song of the Sting happening right now. Heschel is still trying to pull out the win over here. I don't know.
And where we go. 53 seconds to go.
Big play, SAR pressing. Oh,
and
but they still find him.
Try to trap Sutton. They get him trapped. And they foul.
Where's the foul on? Not really sure.
And a foul is on Gross.
And it looks like he will go again for the 1-on-1.
Ricky and Gross is going to check out. He is not happy about that.
And SAR is going to have to put in a fifth man. I don't know who they're going to put in. Hyman looks like he's about to go back on the court.
Hyman is back in the game.
This
wow.
kid has so much heart. Clap it up for Hyman. This guy is
really toughing it out. He wants to be there for his team.
Absolutely crazy. See, I've never seen a guy grimace like that on his leg so badly.
Ricky Sutton, the captain of the Heschel Heat, looking for free throws, hoping to make this a 6-point game. And another miss by Sutton. He has missed 4-3. He's missed 2 straight free throws. What
Absolutely
is this?
crazy. See, I don't know. Maybe the chance of overrated. Nah, not yet. Not yet. He's
Sutton.
Freak Ashley.
There he is. 6-point game.
Heschel about to ice the game. It's still a 2-possession game.
They need a 3.
Jefferson looking for
Ellie
Newer.
Jefferson has 1 point tonight. They got to get someone to score.
Newer
Get a
trying
quick
to look
score.
for something. Eden can't pop the 3. Justison's got to find anybody for 3. Layups don't do nothing right now. But
no
it's okay.
good.
We got
Smart play by Jesselson. He'll go to the line for 2.
Justison took it strong over there.
They needed a 3 there. A 2 is not what they needed. Heschel might as well foul in there.
See, the thing is, SAR should have been playing with this attacking mentality of the rim earlier in this game. If they had done that, then they might have gotten to the free throw line sooner. And it looks like Morris will be checking back in after the first free throw.
I'm an optimist and all. But now Jesselson with a key free throw. I'm an optimist and all, but like, as things are looking right now, it seems like this game is just about wrapped up. Very unfortunate. Stinger in this game from the vet till the very end, and Sutton. You know what happened? Ricky Sutton happened. That's really the story of tonight's
If only we had the other Rick in this game. If only Eric Idler had
30 seconds to go. Pressing SAR. Morris trying to press, and he gets the foul. 30 seconds to go.
It looks like they should have stopped the clock a little bit earlier. I'm surprised Rafi hasn't been.
SAR needs a miracle. They need to pray most free throws miss.
Very big possession here.
And a timeout is called. I
don't know how many timeouts they have, but
a timeout by Rafi Halpern. And it looks like wow, what a game we had.
Wow,
what a game.
Absolutely crazy. Regardless of who wins or not, that's been crazy.
And resident
Josh Orlean trying to ignite the crowd. Here we go. Looks like Newarth is going to try to pop some threes.
I don't know. Things are getting pretty tense here. Everybody's really nervous. Everybody's very nervous, as this really could be it. As SAR, the losing streak at State Night Live, hopefully looks like it may continue. Very unfortunate.
Just be rough all around.
At the line for Heschel, Nathaniel Shapira. Key free throws here for the Heat. This could be it. The shot. No good!
He doesn't ice the game yet. Looks like the Sting will still have a chance. Okay, Sting fans just trying to stay in the game. Okay.
This is it. This could be a miss and a quick 3. This could be a 1-point game.
Newarth is looking to get back on offense. The second.
And he missed them both!
Go.
30 seconds to go. Hyman running up the court. Hyman to Newarth. Newarth with it.
Gotta
25 seconds. Gotta get a shot off. Jesselson, drive it. Shot is up. No good. Almost an and 1 for Jesselson. The place would have exploded if that went in.
But okay, the thing is, he's got 2 free throws here. He's got to hit both and then hope that they can get the ball back one more time.
Are down but not out. They are still very much alive.
Fighting. The Stinger's just trying to sting right now. Here we go. Jesselson, huge free throw. Let's see if he's got ice in his veins.
There's Jesselson. Key free throws here. The shot is up.
And
it is
good.
Good.
Okay.
And there we go. Checked into the game.
And here it is. Last 22 seconds. Eric Idler trying to make his things. Everybody up for Eric.
Eric Azure has checked into the game. Jesselson, key free throws here. Eric in for crunch time. This is why they got him on the team.
This is why they picked him up.
Shot by Jesselson. And it's good.
Okay, 1 possession game. Huge game right here.
What is the call? A timeout was called.
Okay.
But Eric Geisler is in the game.
Eric Geisler's in. This kid is going to play knockdown defense. This is all
Rafi
I wanna
Halbert
see from
telling
him
his
right here.
team not to foul.
Do not foul. You just have to play good
It
defense.
is a one-possession game. This is
Craziness.
far from over.
Me and Sam just can't take it. We just have to stand up.
17 seconds. They got a foul and a shot. He didn't put it up. They're going to try to run the clock out. They need a foul.
They have to foul him. They have to foul him. Okay.
10
And here we
seconds to go.
10 seconds to go. This is intense.
This is for real.
Okay.
This is the game.
SAR needs at least one free throw to be missed in order to have a one
The question is, does Rafi Halpern have a timeout is the question. I believe he's out of timeout.
Alex Shapiro over here. If he can ice this game for Heschel.
Alex Shapiro with the
that would just
scuffle
take
and
the
Joe
rip,
Gross
but-
in the third quarter. Maybe he can make up for it.
Okay. See, these free throws can either make or break the Sting's night here. Here we go.
Here's the first free throw by Shapiro. This place is exploding. First thing is up. It is. No good. Shapiro.
We got one more free throw.
Heschel has
Coming
missed
up.
half their free throws.
All right. It's getting intense over here. As Eric Idler checks out for the
And
Sting.
Eli Newirth is going
Beautiful
deep.
effort by Eric Idler. Clap it up for him.
This game is far from over.
Okay. Big shot over here.
Shot is up. It is good. A three. That thing and a timeout is
And a
called.
timeout. This is it.
For real this time.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Absolutely crazy.
This is probably the
Crazy
greatest game I've
over.
ever seen in my career.
Oh my lord. See, the Sting need a great three-point shooter.
Tell me,
Just get up on the
10
wing.
seconds ago. 3-point game. Who do they go to?
I think they just got to go north. He's been a hot hand the entire game. Look, Justin's been picking up with those free throws, but you need somebody who's just going to have the hot hand. The hot hand right now, I think you just go north. What do you think, Sam?
I believe that also. You got also options. I think they may go with Jesselson here just because his experience as a senior.
Trying to put the team on his back over here. It's his last homecoming game with the Sting.
This place we could very well be seeing overtime for all we know. This game is far from over.
Absolutely
This is insane.
craziness. Hectic environments over here. Every Sting member is just really intensely just watching the game. Everybody just
Rafi Halpern drawing up the play. They're able to advance the ball. And the question is, does that timeout advance the ball? That is a big question.
Huge question over there.
And it is able to advance the ball. We are at half court. SAR lineup going with Charlie Eden. It is Charlie Eden. They do not advance the ball.
Okay.
It is Josh Hyman, Josh Morris, Henry Mann,
times.
Eli. And they have 6 people on the court.
Oh my. Who's getting off?
SAR has 6 people on the court.
And it looks like they're okay.
Josh Morris. It is
Quickly
Henry
checking
Mann. And it looks like another timeout was called, I believe.
Looks like the Heat took a timeout there. Josh Morris, a little confusion on the play. Thought that he was in. But, okay. Sting are going to try to
I can't contain myself right now, man. This is insane.
Dude. After first semester's being over, I didn't think I'd have this much stress. Crazy stuff happening.
I don't want this game to be over. I want
Dude, I'm down to just stay. It's only 8:56. Dude, we have all night.
Big question for you, Davi. Are you still in Dafyomi? Have you done your page today?
To be very honest, I'm a couple pages behind. Tonight was going to be my time to catch up, but I'd much rather do overtime and then straggle.
Shout out to anyone who's KBO at Dafyomi. Jacob Rothstein, I know you're listening.
Oh, Jacob Rothstein. What a geschmack Rebbe over there. Great stuff. But according to Rabbi Harkstag, we shouldn't even be doing it in Dafyomi.
Amen.
Yoram's trying to ignite the crowd. Let's see what he's got to say.
Yoram, Nashram, trying to get the crowd hype.
Absolutely the heart and soul of SAR High School over here.
This is what it's
As me and
about.
Sam are getting excited from the broadcasting booth. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win.
This place is exploding right now. Everybody up on their feet. 10 seconds to go. Honestly, Heschel could do here. They could just foul and send someone to the line. That would be a smart move.
The thing is, I don't know if they want to do that because that's still. I don't know. That's just going to play a back and forth foul game. Heschel fouls SAR fouls Heschel, and it's just going to go back and forth.
Yo, inbound to man. 10 seconds to go. Henry Mann bringing it up.
This is it.
Henry Mann lost the ball. Lost position. 5 seconds to go. And a foul. Smart play by Heschel. SAR getting another chance. 4 seconds to go.
4.4 seconds. This is wildness. As men trying to get the one over there.
That's a smart play by Heschel. As they'll be forced to go to the line and shoot 2. That's what I was telling you. They don't have a chance to get a 3. This game is just about wrapped up.
The line over here. man, I believe he's going to try to miss the shot, and then
These are probably, and Eric Asher's going to check back into the game.
Okay, and he goes.
And then he goes back down. That is very unfortunate. And he's gonna, no.
And it looks like Eric might be called on to play for the last.
Henry man, he missed it. Jesselson with it. 4 seconds. Jesselson for the tie. And he airballed it. And that'll do it.
That'll do it for the Sting.
An unfortunate
A
loss.
heartbreaker, but nevertheless an amazing game.
The final score: the Heschel Heat 38, the SR Sting 35. An unfortunate heartbreaker for the SAR Sting.
Absolutely just ripped the hearts out of the fans here, but it looks like it was a great game had by all.
The losing streak unfortunately continues. Well, what a game we have in our hands, but what a great game on both sides.
Absolutely.
That'll do it for us. I'm Sam Kinches.
I'm Dobby Frank.
Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.
This is our leaving. Thank you so much. Have a great night. I'm going to cry myself to sleep. See you later, guys. Stay home safe. We love you. Final score, 38-35. Guys, have a great night.